how can people engage with 50 skills? What is the best place to go and figure out how does it all happen?
Yeah. So easiest way to do is just to go to our website. Our pricing and everything is completely transparent. Talk to our team, book a meeting, or just buy it with a credit card to get started.
Okay.
Our success team is full on in making sure people kind of get up and get what they want out of this. The last thing we want is unhappy customers. So we want to make sure that people get up and running and get this thing to work the way they want it to be. We have a ton of courses and videos and communities and everything around it. We're going to a bunch of events as well, but just reach out on our website, find us on LinkedIn, send us messages, whatever it might be. And then we're working with a bunch of really smart people who are coming on board, people like yourself, Jeff, and others that can really help companies with this as well. And that's the thing that I think is super important, that we need more evangelists that know what this thing is,
Yeah.
and can help employers make the right calls and rethinking the way they structure things.
Yeah, and what I like about what your tool does is that you clearly have the capacity and frankly fair pricing to kind of deal with the small to medium sized enterprise without question. And I think that group typically really gets missed out on relative to being sort of a target market for a lot of HR tech tools, which is frustrating because this stuff is so crucial, so central.
Yeah.
But you also can very easily kind of move up into the enterprise space equally as well. So your tool
Yeah,
doesn't require, you know what I mean?
try
Yeah.
to think of it in a similar way like Zoom in the beginning. Like Zoom is really
Right.
something that everybody were able to use, from the
Yep.
enterprise to the small businesses. But we started with the small businesses in mind, because I really think that some of the best products out there, that's where they started. They started
Yeah.
with the small companies and then they grew into the larger ones.
Yeah, no, spot on. Because I mean, that's frankly where the magic happens. I love this notion. This is cool because it's also right up my street in terms of wanting desperately to kind of shake the HR tree, the legacy HR tree, and to kind of get people to wake up to the fact that now you can actually start going on that strategic journey that you always ever wanted to kind of engage with, because a lot of this other stuff can be handled by a 50 skills, right? And all of your system integration issues and the lack of connectivity and the miserable employee experience, that stuff now goes away. And instead, you're saying, hey, how about a wonderful, seamless, fulsome experience that's consistent, that works like it ought to, that is configurable and fixable, that is publishable, to the right parties when necessary, to actually go and get stuff done. Folks, beat your way to this website. This is this is what you have to engage with. I absolutely love it, Christian. You've been an absolute prince, and thank you so much, mate, for spending more time with me today. I can't wait to get the word out. This is terrific, and thank you for that.
Likewise, Jeff. Thank you so much. Cheers.